full immersion, it would definitely make this weekend memorable. I can't help myself. Ghost stories, huh? This doesn't seem like a haunted place. The mountain is green and blossoming under the summer sun. The foliage still smells of rain and the after effects of a storm. Birds chirp, eagles call, and every part of it is so tranquil it chafes. Only the road itself is imperfect, scarred by a year of minor quakes. Mass murders, disappearances, strange music coming from the shadows. The last thing the murderer's victims heard before he killed them was a music box melody. He looks up at the mountain and grins. People die on this mountain, Finn. You sound way too excited about that. Besides, if people died, how did anyone know the music box was the last thing they heard? Wouldn't it be fun to play through the night and then meet actual ghosts? No? This is exactly why Fatima, my therapist, says white people die in haunted houses. We have no nose for danger whatsoever. Where's your sense of adventure? I roll my eyes. Where's your sense of self-preservation? Come on. You don't think anything would actually happen. Underneath my crutch, a small pebble skids off the path, and I take a second to reposition myself. No, I don't think anyone actually believes in ghosts, not even nerds like you who go to the library to dig up local haunts. Carter smirks. He's your average, pasty-white, all-American boy, with sparkling blue eyes and curly blonde hair. I'll have you know I will always take nerd as a compliment, and in this case, I didn't go to the library. Leva mentioned it the other day when we were... Oh. He must see how my face falls at those words because his face falls too. Carter has never tried to talk about what happened. Maddie sort of brought it up once, asking how I was doing, but she was deeply uncomfortable. Ever faced it head on, but they approach everything that way. And even then, I couldn't tell them all of it. This is why I don't want to be here. It's not just what happened between Leva and me. The group fell apart after I got into that fight. We'd barely gotten used to Zach leaving. We were picking up the pieces. And instead of heading back into the game, I led us straight to an awkward 3-month hiatus that everyone's pretending didn't happen. I can't help but think I don't belong here anymore. No matter how much I used to once upon a time. No matter how much I'd give to belong once more. It's okay, I lie. We're all together and that's what matters, right? We have to try, or at least pretend. After all, isn't that what the whole weekend is about? Pretending? We're only here to fall apart again. Carter tugs at a strand of his sand-colored hair. He doesn't meet my eye. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, me too. Maddie glances back, her lips set in a worried line. But Ever and Leva haven't heard us and forge on ahead. One day, Leva and I will have the conversation we need to have, but it won't be today, and I won't be the one to instigate it. I meant to ask, are you looking forward to college? Just like that, Carter has changed the topic, and something has subtly shifted in his face. He's bottled his vulnerability, put his mask back on. We all have our secrets, of course. Carter's is that beneath it all, he actually used to be a decent person. I nod. You're going east, right? Carter's father taught him to be in control of conversations, to always have the last word. This version of Carter never quite knows how or when to shut up, and this conversation is just another reminder of everything that's changed between us. Once, we were close enough that he wouldn't have had to ask this. Drexel University, one of the best game development programs in the country, and the one that offered me an almost full-ride scholarship. Plus, it's about as far as I can possibly get. I want to be safe, and here isn't safe anymore. Carter huffs with the effort of dragging his ludicrous bag. Poor guy. He couldn't possibly have anticipated we'd have to abandon our cars on the private drive because of a blockage, but he looks ridiculous. I'm headed in the opposite direction, USC. I can't wait to get out of here. This town, this state, is getting too small for me. I want something that challenges me. Somewhere you can prove yourself? My tone is harsher than I intended. This version of